Man, you guys hear that? That's so good to hear, as the way things have went from the WWE. Not just these recent releases that really have been shocking everyone and stirring up the internet with all kinds of talk. If you look at the list that I got scrolling along of releases just since 2025 kicked in by WWE, there's so many names on there that I don't want to say all of them just totally shocked the fuck out of me. Like, I can't believe they did that. But there's a lot of people I'm like, man, I can't believe they cut ties with them. Like, what in the world is going on with WWE? And, you know, when R-Truth dropped that news the other day, it's like he got this recent angle with Cena, and it was cool and all, but we knew what it was, right? Just something real quick, transitional in a sense, as R-Truth really is the truth, not just trying to hit a pun because of his name. This guy is top tier talent and always has been. And the WWE has strapped him with comedy gimmicks for so long. It's like, and he'll still do his job and do what he's got to do and supposed to do, being professional and everything like that. But that wasn't a send-off, that little angle with Cena, man. And I really feel like something happened, something's going on, because I don't think that he knew that that was going to be really the last thing he did in WWE. Let me know if you agree with all this and what you think's going on. But it's cool to hear the fans showing love and repping off for R-Truth. And these chants continue to go on throughout the night on Raw. And that's dope. And I know Ron Killings, R-Truth, is somewhere getting the news of this and just being like, man, I love y'all, y'all love me. And that's what it is. This guy really is a great wrestler. It's crazy. When he did that angle, I was thinking about how I wanted to do a video talking about that, you know, where R-Truth is in his career and everything after the Saturday night's main event match and all that. And then just things go this way. It's bonkers. But is there still another chapter in the R-Truth book? I'm guessing that there probably is, as longevity is like this dude's middle name. And I just got to feel like if he hadn't already planned to push on for something after WWE, the way things went is motivation for him to keep it pushing. And I hope you do just that, Truth. But aside from that and those releases, there's been some other talks going on. One being, you see all the references to Miz seemingly on his Twitter account, X, whatever you want to call it, cutting all ties with WWE. All references to him stop following pretty much all WWE accounts except for like one community account. And the media outlets are saying, oh, well, I think like Cultaholic and some other ones are like, there's no reports that he's parting ways with WWE. But why did he do this then? You know, did he get some kind of bad news that he doesn't like, or what? I don't know what to make of it. It's just such an odd time right now with all these transactions going on, people leaving. And I gotta say, I see fans been mad at WWE many times over the past however many years or so, but right now people are like livid, and not just for a reactionary purpose, like for real. You're fucking up, WWE. And to close this video out, speaking of WWE, a lot of people are pondering on now that Jericho could be on his way back, as there was a lot of anticipation that a new deal with AEW would be announced, and it hasn't happened, with the Fozzy tour, I think, coming to a close and everything else, and Jericho being a guy you want to get back in the ring. And I know he also, at his age, like, he wants to rest up and take time off or whatever, but I'm sure he doesn't want to be away for too long. And based on the way a lot of things have happened, I see a lot of the fans speculating that Jericho, Y2J, Lionheart, whatever you want to call him, may pop back up in WWE. Could that have something to do with releases? Throw more money at Jericho or what? I don't know. It's just such an odd time right now in pro wrestling. So bizarre. But what do you guys all say about it? with R-Truth getting shown love after the WWE showed him in his legendary career a lot of disrespect, which even with the way that they done this, man, I didn't expect them to disrespect. I didn't expect them to disrespect him in that way. And then The Miz and Jericho, what's going on with it all? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to get with y'all on the next one. Stay tuned for updates.